Good morning. How are we doing? I think आज मैं एक मिनट लेट ज्वाइन की हूँ. My mic was discharged, so I was just trying to make a way. थोड़ी देर चार्ज पे रखा. I hope it doesn't shut down in the middle of the class. We will begin the class in another minute. I'll just check if the audio and the video is working fine. I see some of you have joined. Yes, I hope you are able to hear me. Okay. Yeah, now it loaded in my mobile as well. I was just worried that what if it's not working? Perfect. Let's settle into our mat and let's begin the class by sitting up into your Sukhasana. Sitting up nice and tall here, taking a moment to just notice your breath. Notice your mind here. Take a moment to just stay with your thought. Be in present here. Let's begin today's class, like always, with prayer. Hands in chin mudra, spine tall, chin parallel to the floor. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. You can join me in chanting Gayatri Mantra for 3 times. Inhale to begin. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Slowly open your eyes and let's begin today's class with some breath work. ब्रेथ वर्क के लिए आज हम बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग करेंगे. बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग जो है वो क्या होता है, यानी कि हम इक्वल काउंट पे ऐसे 4 का सीक्वेंस है. इनहेल, होल्ड, एक्सेल, होल्ड. ओके, ये जो 4 चीज़ें हुई, इनहेल, होल्ड, एक्सेल, होल्ड, उसको हम इक्वल काउंट पे करेंगे. यानी कि बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग में हम इक्वल काउंट ऑफ इनहेल, होल्ड, एक्सेल एंड होल्ड इस सीक्वेंस को फॉलो करेंगे. स्टार्टिंग के लिए हम 4 का काउंट यूज़ करेंगे. तो 4 के काउंट पे इनहेल, 4 के काउंट पे होल्ड, 4 के काउंट पे एक्सेल एंड 4 के काउंट पे होल्ड अगेन. ठीक है, विल डू दैट फॉर फर्स्ट 5 राउंड्स एंड देन बाकी के 3 राउंड, टोटल 8 राउंड करेंगे. तो बाकी के 3 राउंड में हम 6 के काउंट पे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. सारी जो चीज़ें हैं सेम रिपीट सीक्वेंस वी विल डू फॉर 6 काउंट्स. ओके, let's begin. First 3 rounds में I'll give you the counting. You can close your eyes. Sitting up nice and tall in Sukhasana. Hands can be in chin mudra. Let's start the round by taking a normal deep breath in and exhale. Let's begin. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. सांस को रोकेंगे. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Round number 2. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, let's count on our own. Let's practice on our own. नेक्स्ट के जो 5 राउंड्स हैं वो हम खुद से प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, मन में काउंटिंग करेंगे, ठीक है। अब लास्ट के जो 3 राउंड है, आई गिव यू द इंस्ट्रक्शन अगेन इन द बिटवीन, जब 3 राउंड हो जाएंगे उसके बाद, कि हम काउंटिंग को इंक्रीज करेंगे अगर आप कंफर्टेबल फील कर रहे हो, ठीक है। विल इंक्रीज द काउंट टू 6 लेटर ऑन. फॉर नाउ लेट्स डू 4 काउंटिंग for 3 rounds. Awesome. Round number 6 coming up. You can try, अगर आपको कंफर्टेबल लग रहा है तो आप 6 के काउंट की गिनती कर सकते हो, ठीक है। गो इजी, अगर आपको बिल्कुल भी घुटन जैसा फील हो रहा है या फिर थोड़ा ज़बरदस्ती से सांस होल्ड कर रहे हो ऐसा फील हो रहा है, तो फील फ्री टू चेंज दैट काउंटिंग टू 4. Make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. Spine is tall. One last round. Awesome job. Once you are done with all 4 rounds, open your eyes and let's move towards the mobility practice. आज की mobility practice के लिए let's start with some neck stretches. Move your neck to the right. Bring it to the center and to the left. Again, bring it to the center, to the right, back to the center, and to the left. Keep breathing here. Awesome job. Gaze goes down, chin goes down, and use your hands. Interlace your hands and place the hands behind your head, and neck goes down. Maybe apply very minute pressure here. Just feel a nice stretch at the back of your neck here. Hands are slightly above your neck area. गर्दन से थोड़ा सा ऊपर रखेंगे हाथों को और नीचे की तरफ सर को झुकाएंगे. From here, take it up. You can use your index finger to push the chin up. Awesome job. Let's do some neck circles now. Right to left. Slow and easy. One more. And then we switch the direction. Let's switch left to right. Feel free to close your eyes to get deeper into your practice. Wherever you feel like कि आपको ये मोमेंट आता है, आप आँख बंद करके प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. अगर आपको नहीं आता है तो ऑलवेज यू कैन look at your screen and mimic. Awesome job. Relax. From here, hands in front, and let's do some joint mobility. Open your hands. Use some strength here instead of just moving with the momentum. Using the strength. Open and close your hands, your palms. From here, we'll be holding today in lot of poses. So it's great to mobilize your wrist here. We'll be holding our plank pose. We'll be holding our bear hold. So the slow strength flow will have a lot of holds. Reverse the direction of your wrist circle. So mentally preparing ourselves and also physically opening our joints to prepare ourselves for such moments, right? Shoulder shrugs. Let's draw circles with our shoulders up to the ear and at the back. You can place the hands on your knees. Now reverse the direction of your circles. Awesome job. Let's just do shrugs. Bring your shoulders closer to the ears. Use the palms here. The posture that we don't want throughout the day, we're just doing here just to stretch it out and relax. Just throw your shoulders up and throw it down. Relax. One last time. Shoulders up, up, up. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulder goes down. From here, take the take the right hand, slide it towards the right side, and left hand extends, and let's draw circles. Arm circles with single hand. It's really cloudy today, but I hope you can hear the beautiful sounds of birds, and it's just beautiful to have the element of nature while you're practicing. It helps you get deeper with the practice. Reverse the direction of the circle. Sometimes it's also distracting, I miss out on giving the instruction. I fumble and I lose track. But it also brings me back to present. So yeah, from here, hand on the right side, on the left side, slide it towards the left side, and let's draw circles on the right side. Let's reverse the direction of your circle here. Awesome job. From here, let's do some seated cat and cow. So inhale, bring the chest in front, gaze goes up. Use your palms, press your palms on the knees and exhale. Gaze goes down, round your back here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's draw a circle with your chest here. So right to left at first. Keep breathing here. Inhale as you move your body in front. Exhale as you move your body back. Reverse the direction of your circle. Left to right. What a beautiful sound that is, right? From here, join the soles of your feet and let's do butterfly flaps. Join the soles of your feet. Use your palms to press them down. At first, let's just do some flapping. So, interlace your hand behind your feet and let's do some flapping here. Inhale, exhale. Once you're ready, once you're warmed up a little, let's use our palms, the edges of the palm, to press your knees down to the floor as far as you can go. Only as much till your body allows. Okay? If you're here, absolutely okay. If you're here, then also fine. Go with wherever your body is. From here, if you can, take your hands in front. Come on to your elbows and use the hands to support here. Forward fold. Stay here. I like resting in this position. It's a nice opening for your hip joint, and also the support of your hands make you feel like you're relaxing here. Now, if you want to challenge yourself a little further, hands walk in front and forehead goes down. Hold here. Awesome job. Walk your hands at the back. Stretch the leg in front and let's do some ankle circles. In one direction, making sure your back is straight here, okay? And then reverse the direction. Ankle stretch, but making it one leg at a time. So one ankle pointing it out and one toe pointing it in, one toe pointing it out, okay? Opposite legs, but making sure your knees are not lifting. Knees are nice and grounded here. It's also like a mental movement. If you're doing it correctly, you know what I'm saying. Awesome job. From here, let's move into our tabletop position. So coming on to your hands and knees. Now you know the distance, how to measure it, but in case if you forgot, forearm distance into your Vajrasana, hands in front, maybe little bit distance here, and then come on your hands, come on your palms, and let's stay here. Hands are shoulder widths apart, legs are hip widths apart, and from here, take a deep breath in and exhale. See if you can engage your core here. Just tuck the toes in and lift your knees, just hovering. So you have like, half an inch of distance not more, from the floor, and you're holding here. घुटने जो है वो एकदम थोड़ा सा ऊपर आएंगे जमीन से, and hold here. You notice your core is getting engaged here. If you're feeling like you're shaking a bit, that's the sign your muscles are working, your core is getting engaged. See, hips are not up here, hips are here. Hips are shoulder width, shoulder length, okay? Shoulder height. So making sure your back is in one line and just lifting the knees here. Just, very little distance, very small height up, and relax. Awesome job. So, one of the foundational movement is to engage your core. If you can engage your core throughout the exercise, you will be practicing in much better posture, and you'll get the good benefits out of your practice if you are engaging your core correctly. So, again, let's do that hold for 2 more times, okay? This time we will count 10. So, lift your knees up. घुटनों को हल्का सा जमीन से ऊपर उठाएंगे. हिप एक लाइन में है. अगर आप बिगिनर हो, आई वुड सजेस्ट कि आप खुद को रिकॉर्ड करो और देखो कि आप जो पॉस्चर कर रहे हो वो सही है कि नहीं. ओके, ट्राई टू मिरर मी, ट्राई टू मिरर अ गुड पॉस्चर. ओके, कीप ब्रीदिंग हियर for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. One more time, we will hold the same position. It might look really simple, but it really does the job well. Okay? अगर आप सही मूवमेंट कर रहे हो, अगर आप सही से खुद की बॉडी को एंगेज कर रहे हो, you will understand कि just this micro movement can also impact a lot. From here, let's do one more time. Keep breathing here. Lift up your knees, just slight inch off the floor, and hold here for 10, 9, you are stronger, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, you are doing amazing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax here. Take a child's pose to just catch your breath here. Extend your hands in front, forehead to the ground here. Awesome job. Try to catch your breath here. And let's come back onto our tabletop position again. So into your tabletop position, we'll do some bird dog. And today we'll focus more on the pulse and the slow flow, which is your holds, okay? So into your tabletop position, extend your right leg at the back. I have a little less space, so let me move in front so that I get some space to extend my leg. Extend your right leg at the back, left hand in front, and hold here. Take a good balance here. Now, if you want the leg support on the opposite side, then tuck the left toe in to get that support, okay? If you feel like you're off balance, you can always bring your hand here and adjust yourself and come up again. Keep trying until you find your balance. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and one. Awesome job. Make sure you're engaging your core here, okay? Your chest is not going like this. Your chest is here and your core is lifted, okay? From here, in the same position, the hand is extended, the leg is extended, lift them up, and let's do pulses. So, bring your leg up and hand up together, up, exhale as you bring them up, coming back into a straight line and push them up. Some pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Resting here for a bit. And from here, lift the leg up. Okay? Lift the leg here, bend the knee, and catch hold with your left hand. Again, using the left hand, try to balance here with your grounded palm and grounded leg, which is your right hand and left leg. See if you can extend your body further. If you lose balance, feel free to come down and lift yourself up again. Tiger pose. Opposite hand and opposite leg can be a little challenging, so take your time to get into that posture. Awesome job. Stretch out your wrist here and let's do the same movement onto the opposite side. So coming onto your hands and knees. Wherever you feel like your wrist is getting heavy, it feels really stressed out, you can always stretch, join the hands, and you can always stretch into your figure 8 with your wrist. Okay, feel free to do that even if I am not giving any instruction. You can choose to do that if you feel a lot of stress in your wrist. From here, let's extend our right leg now and left leg now and right. What did we do the last time? Yes. Okay, this is the correct one. Left leg extended and right hand extended. Yes. And let's hold here into your bird dog. Drawing straight line with your body here. Gaze is slightly in front. Still on the ground here. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Hands and leg is still extended. And now we will draw those pulses up in the air. So bring the body in one straight line and let's bring them up now. Exhale as you pulse up. Inhale as you bring them down, making sure you're not rounding with your back here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. From here, we will take that tiger pose onto our left leg and right hand. So left ankle will be, your right hand will be catching hold of your left ankle. Bend your leg here and catch hold slowly once you feel stable. One hand, release and catch hold of your left ankle. Making sure your left hand is grounded, you can spread the fingers of your left hand wide to get a better support. Hold here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome job. Relax in child's pose. Catch your breath here. Awesome job. Coming up, and let's do camel pose. So lift up your hips and slowly bend back. Okay, we'll be doing back bend and chest openers. So you can be at the center of your mat here and only go till where your body allows. Okay, so hip goes in front, support your back, hip goes in front, gaze goes up. Stay here, holding for 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you are a beginner, you might find a lot of stress here, which is fine. With time, you'll feel fine with it. But if you want to feel more supported, what you can do is use a wall, okay? So you can extend your hands and use this wall like so, okay? Either support your back if you're comfortable without the support, or you can use the wall and extend yourself so that you don't have a fear of falling at the back. Whatever your body calls for today, just follow that. Inhale, exhale as you push the hip forward and round your chest. Chest go to the sky, gaze go to the sky. See if you can bring the head down. Awesome job. From here, we will try the full camel pose. So we will release the hand support. If your body feels ready today, join me. And if you feel like you want to take your time, you can always stay in the air, supporting your back. Okay? We will release the support from the back and we'll catch hold of the ankles. Okay? Same side. With each hand, we will catch hold of the ankle. Lift your hips up. Toes can be tucked if you feel a lot of fear while looking back, or toes can be released. Okay, so from here, inhale, make sure you are engaging your body correctly here, and exhale to push the hips in front. Gaze goes back, gaze goes up first and then back. Once you are ready, release hand support. Coming into full camel pose. Keep pushing your hips in front here. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. One hand at a time, releasing and coming back into your child's pose. Extend your hands in front. Resting in child's pose here. Awesome job. From here, coming into your malasana. It's like we're practicing bits of flow itself before even getting into the flow practice. So, coming into your deep squat, malasana, keeping the legs wide, using your elbows to push the legs out, push the knees out, and making sure your back is straight. Okay, back is straight here. You're not rounding, back is nice and lifted here. Keep breathing here. Slow movements allow you to notice your breath, okay? So take this as an opportunity to sink in your practice with your breath. I wish I could show you the peacocks in front of me. There are 1, 2, 4. There are 5 of them. Awesome. From here, bring the knees slightly closer, okay? So knees are hip width apart now. Catch hold with the first 2 fingers. Catch hold of your thumb here, okay? I'll show you how it looks like in front. So firstly, you were here. The legs were wide. Sorry, the knees were wide. Now, the knees are slightly shorter, hip width apart, okay? From here, take the first two fingers, catch hold of your thumb with it, and then take the hip up and forward fold here. You can have a soft bend in your knees here. Absolutely okay if you do that. If you are a beginner, you would need that bend in the legs. You need that bend in your knees. So lift your hip up here and fold forward. Only once you feel you're ready, try to straighten your knee here as much as you can. No rush, no pressure. Listen to your body. Inhale, bring the hips low, back to your malasana here. Awesome job. How are we feeling? How are the hamstrings? Nice and juicy, nice and stretched out here. Awesome job. Now again, exhale to lift your hips up into your forward fold. See if you can straighten your knees a bit. They'll still be a little bent, but see if you can straighten them just a little than where you started. Awesome job. Bring the hips low. Inhale. Exhale. Lift them up. Two more times. Inhale. Hip goes down. Exhale. Lift the hip up. Inhale down. Exhale. Lift up. You can close your eyes and fold forward into this movement. Take a moment to hold into this posture. See if you can bring your chest closer to your thigh here. Your soft bend into the knees is fine. Maybe you have tight hamstrings. Maybe you're a beginner. Take that moment to just be with your body. No pressure to straighten it right away. Awesome job. Coming back to your malasana. Now, I'll show you how it looks like from the side. So into your malasana, let's narrow our squat. So like a deep narrow squat on the floor. So knees are together here, but your chest is still straight, okay? We don't want like this. We want the chest to be straight. Hips are off the floor. Hips are joined with your heels, but you want the back to be straight here, okay? So focus on a good posture, deep narrow squat. One variation that I want you to try into this pose is extend one leg at a time in front. So at first, it might feel misbalanced. It might feel like you'll fall, but you're very close to the floor. So it's absolutely okay if you fall as well. What I want you to try is maybe taking the support of the hand at first, extend, release the right foot, extend the foot in front, and see if you can bring the leg off. See if you can bring the heel off here. So all the pressure is on the left knee. If you're finding this difficult, absolutely okay. Support your hand and bring the leg down. Just extend in front and stay here. If you feel like challenging yourself a bit, then extend the hands in front and lift the heel off the floor here for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's switch sides from here. Maybe you might have a little bit round back because this is quite a challenge to hold. So that's fine. We can manage with that. Slowly, with control, we can reach a place where we can have straight back. Okay? So if at all you find tiring, you can bring your hip down and rest here. But if you wish to join me, then lift your Left heel off the floor. Extend your hands in front, holding here nice and strong for 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome job, you guys. Let's do that one more time, each side. And then we move to our final flow practice. So give it all, give it whatever you possibly can. And let's extend the right leg in front. Imagine you are doing your pistol squat from here. Honestly, I can't do a pistol squat, but we are here. We are trying this movement. Hold here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome job. Let's move to the opposite side from here. Keep breathing. Are we breathing here? Left leg extends, creating a nice balance. For 3, for 2, and for 1. Awesome job. Relax yourself. Relax and take that 90-90 stretch here. Knee goes down to the floor. On the left side, on the right side. Stretch in whatever ways your body feels good. Leg extended and shake off your legs here. Tap the back of the leg on the floor here. Awesome job. Before we move to the flow, I told you we'll move to the flow, but before we move, we have some plank holds. So get ready for your plank hold. Coming on to your hands and okay, coming on to your hands here, engage your core. And let's get into our elbow plank position. Holding here for 30 seconds. Making sure your hip is not going up. Hip is a nice one line. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep holding, you're very strong. 3, 2, and 1. Leg goes down and relax yourself into Makarasana. From here, let's take the side plank. So push yourself up and coming on to the left hand here. And lift your hip up from here. Let's say you're here and from here, using the support of your hands, lift your body up and let's get into our side plank. Come on, just few more pose and then we are done. Few more strength pose and then we are done. Keep breathing here. For 5, 4, squeeze your glutes up, up, up. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Let's switch sides from here. Moving on to the right hand. Using the support and lift your hip up here. Hip is going up. Hand may be up. Whatever your body allows. Hold into your side plank. For 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your glutes up, up, up. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Awesome job. Now the only thing that we are left with is our flow practice. So फ्लो प्रैक्टिस के लिए मैट के आगे वाले हिस्से में आ जाइए. It's going to be slightly easy today. We will not be doing a lot of variation in the flow, but we will try to hold the variations that we already hold in most of our classes. Okay? Coming at the top of the mat here. Take a breath. Mentally prepare yourself for the final flow. Get into your chair position. Inhale. Hips goes back. Sitting into your chair position. Hip goes low. Making sure your knees are not going ahead of your toes here. Hands are extended in front. Keep breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Hold here for 5. Make sure your hips are sinking down. 4. Core is engaged. You're not here. You are here. Okay? 3, 2, and 1. Fold forward from here. Take the hands to the ground by the side of your feet. Frame the foot here. Forward fold. See if you can bring the chest closer to your thighs. Maybe palms to the floor here. Awesome job. From here, take your lunge. Bring the right leg and bring the right leg back and right knee down to the floor. Low lunge. Hold here. Make sure you have a nice length with your leg that's back. See if you can release the support and hold here. Palms on top of your thigh, creating that nice length. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the floor. Frame the foot. Lift your right knee off the floor and bring yourself up into warrior 2. Front leg is bent here at the hip. So hip and knee are in one line, and extend your hands into warrior 2 here. If you're cramping, which I am, then you can always release and let this leg rest. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm so sorry. Okay. From here, let's move to our reverse warrior. So flip the grip of the front hand. You can keep the leg at the same length. I might not be able to join so much because my leg is cramping. But from here, twist the hand, face the palm to the sky and reverse warrior here. Slide the left hand back here. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Now keeping the leg as it is, okay? I'm just straightening it because I need some break. From there, extended side angle. So bring the front hand on the front leg and extend your opposite hand in the air. Extended side angle for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Frame the foot and bring the left leg back. Taking your down dog, first down dog of the class. We have one more when we practice on the opposite leg. Awesome job. Now one leg at a time. Bring the leg in between your palms. Forward fold. Inhale. into your chair. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. The same thing, we'll do it on the opposite side, okay? अभी opposite side पे same चीज़ practice करेंगे. I hope I was visible in the frame. Yes. Okay, that is very, very up. Yep. From here, let's move to the left leg, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Preparing yourself for the flow on the left side, and then we do some cool down. From here, inhale. Chair pose. 5. Sitting here nice and deep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward fold. Hold here again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg back, left knee down, low lunge. Hands framing the foot, chest is lifted here. See if you can bring the hands onto your thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the leg up, coming into your warrior 2 on the left side. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip the grip, reverse warrior. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side angle. Elbow to the front knee, front thigh, and extend the hand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Frame the foot and leg goes back into your down dog. Awesome job. Almost there. We'll be doing some cool down and then we are done with the class. One leg at a time, left leg first. Bring it in front. Forward fold. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chair pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We are done with our class almost. We just be doing some stretch and breath, Om chanting, and final prayer, and we shall be done with the class. Legs in front. Extend your left leg and bring the right feet to your left inner thigh. Okay? Janu Sirsasana. Extend your hands up, up, up. And fold forward. Wherever your body allows today, maybe you can catch hold onto your shins, closer to your knees, or maybe your ankle, or maybe the foot. Wherever your body allows, go with that. And just try to relax here. Big sigh out from your mouth. Inhale. Sigh out. Try to lead with the chest instead of getting the forehead to your leg first, okay? So lead with your chest here. Slowly, once you reach the maximum limit, only then fold your head. Awesome job. Take that leg to the side here, okay? Same leg to the side. The left leg goes on the side. Left hand slides towards the left side. The right leg comes to the inner thigh again of your left leg. Right feet comes to the inner thigh. And then extend your left hand forward and open your body. Nice side body stretch. Nice twisting in the body. Try to breathe a little deeper into this movement. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome job. Now from here, twist your torso, facing that leg, facing the left leg. Twist your torso and extend the hands up, up, up. Wiggle your spine a little, create some length, and then fold forward once you are ready. Bringing the chest first and then your forehead, okay? Maybe you have a bend here in your leg. Absolutely fine. Take your time to straighten that. Awesome job. From here, take the right hand, place it on the right side of your hip, and then lift the hip up here. Extend your body up and stretch here. Awesome job. Let's repeat the same thing onto the opposite side. Right leg extend in front and wiggle your spine up, 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 fold forward. Lead with your chest and then forehead, okay? Maybe you can catch hold of your shin, of your ankle, or of your feet. Notice your breath here. Awesome job. Let's move to the side now. Extend the leg on the side here and slide the right hand on the right side and then stretch the left hand in the air up, feeling a nice opening into your side body. Left side body is getting twisted, extended, and nice stretch, releasing all the tension there. Awesome job. Twist your torso, turn your torso, facing that leg, facing the right leg. Wiggle your spine up, 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 and fold forward. If you're wondering, that's the sound of peacock. Fold forward. Chest closer to your thigh here. From here, left hand on the side of your left hip and lift the hip up here. Relax and awesome job. From here, let's practice Om chanting and finish the class with final prayer. We are done with the cool down. The final step is your Om chanting and some prayer. So, coming back to your Sukhasana, sitting up nice and tall, hands in Jin Mudra, taking a moment to notice your breath here, to notice your thought. Notice if there is any shift from how we started the class to this moment. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to begin the Om chanting. Inhale again. One last time. Inhale again. Oh. Taking a moment to absorb this beautiful energy created by Om chanting, absorbing all the positive energy around us to start the day on the right note. Taking a moment to pause here and let's close our class with final prayer. Inhale, exhale. ॐ पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम तत्सत् rub your palms, generate some heat, place the cup on your eyes, massage your face here. And slowly, once you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining today's class. I'm so happy you joined, and I'm so happy you practiced for yourself with me today morning. It's really gloomy today, and I felt like my legs were shaking throughout the class because the slow and controlled movement works really, really, works really, really well if you want to strengthen. So, if at all you feel like you need some rest, feel free to take that savasana. Maybe you can practice some mon, you can practice some silence in your savasana. Try to have less thoughts, zero thoughts, whatever possibly you can. Or maybe if you're wondering what you can do, one nice thing that I do when my mind wanders is catch on to your gratitude. Try to count off what you're grateful about. It instantly makes me calm, it instantly makes me less thoughts and less overthinking. So try that. And if you're here till now and if you haven't subscribed or liked this video, do that. अगर आपने अभी तक ये वीडियो या ये चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, ये वीडियो लाइक नहीं किया है, तो प्लीज़ डू दैट. It helps me grow this community bigger and better. I'll see you tomorrow 6:30 a.m. Goodbye.